warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Iniesta, he's away! Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Now it's Tevez, deftly done. Bristol hunting down the 3 points which will extraordinarily, at this very early stage, guarantee promotion. Mario Götze tries a long pass towards the front. Tevez with the ball through. Neymar tries a through ball. He goes long. Oh, that's clever. Looking to force his way through. It's broken loose. Cook crosses it in low. It's a loose ball. Aim forward. It's a decent ball. Kabul positions himself well and cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Vargas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Iniesta tries the route one option. Vargas.
Eduardo Vargas can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Thrust towards the front line. Eduardo Vargas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Neymar. That's a throw. Cook. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Gomez. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Out to the left it goes. Iniesta boots it upfield. Walker. Gomez. Spoon forward. And it's Walker. Iniesta. It's come loose. Hits one! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Looks to slip it through. It's out for a goal kick. Iniesta tries to dink it in. Vargas shoots! He's scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Neymar. Can he find a finish now? And it's in the back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Neymar, now the pass. It's got through to him. Mario Götze. And it's Tevez. Promising cross. Neymar. Good strong hand by the keeper. Neymar passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bristol have been awarded a penalty. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete! Of course, a mere formality.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Bristol go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
The shot's on! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, That's what happens.
He's made sure that that won't get through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tevez is on his own, and he's on his way! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Cuts it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Cesc Fabregas. Now the pass. Hulk. Keeps everyone guessing. Good steal, he just read it. Zuma goes long and forward. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Eduardo Vargas tries running with the ball at his feet. Looks to slip it through, and he's there to cut it out. Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. Eduardo Vargas. Fantastic from Eduardo Vargas!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cesc Fabregas pumps it forwards. It's a long forward pass. Mario Götze. Mascherano. Now it's Götze. Neymar. Eduardo Vargas does well there, alert. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Tries a through ball, a chance! Oh, he's broken through. And the lead stays intact, just.
Ah, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Fabregas. Now it's Neymar. And through to the goalkeeper. Good, sir. Bristol need to hold on for a few more moments. Gets on the end of it. He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
It's Hulk. Hulk crosses. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Chance. It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Alcacer did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Bristol could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And the referee brings it to a close. Bristol have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.